Hello, treasure hunters. I was invited by a new friend, Ryan Ashely Arn, to go metal detecting with him. He had found a neat place, and so this is what I found so far. My batteries went dead on my detector, so I came up here to change them out. But first thing we found just walking in the field was this big ring, and another find was this shoe cobbler's piece. I don't know what you call it. They stick their shoes on there. Some other chunks of iron and stuff. Copper. This little dinky thing. Ryan had to help me find that one. As you see, whenever I take a 9-volt out anymore, I tape them up so there's no danger there. Now for the good stuff. I found some firsts. A buckle, a flat button, this in here blew my mind. That's a large cent. You can kind of see one right there above my thumb. Clean it up when I get home. And a thimble. I was telling Ryan that was one of the things I really wanted to try to find. I see everyone finding them. Now I've got one. Ryan's got some really cool stuff here too. A couple real little tiny buttons. And is that an eagle button? Civil War eagle button?
Yep.
That's awesome. Clear up here in Ohio. And then this still got the shank on it. What'd you call that?
Maybe a floral button.
Floral button?
I'm not sure.
It looks like it's even got some things in between the leaves. And we think this is a V nickel.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you can see the V.
Yeah.
So far, this thing is producing good out here in the middle of that field. We're hunting out there on top of that hill.
We got another killer in the hole out there.
Oh yeah, he said he's got one he's got to show me, so we got to go out there and look at it. Be right back. Okay, Ryan's got some good news here. Kind of bad news because I walked right over it. But he found it.
It's got to be another large scent.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Bring it right up here. See, it just lost the signal. That's perfect. Look at that baby. Okay, I'm back. Trying to keep my camera so I can see what I'm doing. Got something around here. Oh man, looks like a rivet. Cool. Another first. Finding all kinds of stuff out here. Put that in my specials container here with my other goodies. Be back when I find something else cool.
I got something good.
You do?
Yeah. I got two good finds on this stretch.
Well, bring them over here. I'm still running.
Finding stuff I've never found before out here.
What was that?
I don't know.
It's a coin. Ryan just found this button. Okay, we are killing it here. I just found this button. It's got some really neat design on it. And of all things, Ryan just found a Canadian large cent. It looks like it's got a hole drilled in it. It says 1 cent, 1862.
18, maybe 82.
Might be 82. 1882.
Yeah.
1 cent. And it says Canada down here at the bottom. This site's incredible. Be back in a minute. Just got home from my best metal detecting trip ever. Ryan Ashely Arn contacted me, and he lives right here in the same town, and we went out to a place he found, and this is some of the cool stuff. That's from a one of those stands that you work on your shoes, a shoe cobbler stand. Unfortunately, it's broke off there. When I found this, I was thinking butt plate for a rifle. It's iron, and they did make them out of iron, but you can see how it's cupped here, and it's got the back hollowed out just like a butt plate would. I haven't cleaned it up to see if there's a hole for a screw at one end or the other. Might be one right there. Usually they would have a screw hole here and then another screw hole in the top of the rifle where it came up over the top. Just a bunch that I thought that might have been from a cast iron pot. Big hook, great big ring we found when we were just walking in the field. It was a surface find. I found a square nail. This looks like a ball joint for some modern tractor. A hasp or something to that effect. Another chunk of iron. This stuff up here is all either copper or brass. Like a shut-off valve for a gas valve or something. And then for the good stuff, we were discussing this find, and I'm going to post some pictures to see if anyone knows what it is. I was thinking the cap for an ox horn. I don't know if you can see it, but it's threaded there on the inside. And it's got a hole there. I think you might want to use that to pin it on, but it's got a porcelain top. And it's tapered. My wife thought it might be for a knob on a gas stove, an old gas stove. I don't know. She may be right. 3 thimbles. I told my wife that that's one of the things I'd like to find is a thimble. Now this one and this one could possibly be silver. That one there is obviously copper. And this one here looks like it might have been a child's thimble, really small. This we thought was a flat button. I can see there is some printing on it, but I can't make it out. But there's printing on this side too. It's not a button. It says 1 SHULL. No, seashell. SHULL. I'll have to look at it better. There's something else here too. I couldn't see the writing on it when it was real wet. Looks like it might be tool, T-O-O. I don't know. I'll have to look at it better. This in here is a large cent. The detail looks amazing. It's hard to tell with this, but it's also got me into the 1800 club because it was in 1841. So I jumped way up into the 1800s, or down into the 1800s. I don't know if you can see the detail on that, but it looks like a real sharp one. Some rivets. I think this is a half of a rivet. Couple buttons. This in here looks like it was gold gilded. You can even see some gold on the inside, and the shank is still on that one. And I found a little buckle. My first buckle, my first cool buttons, my first thimbles, my first 1800, my first ox horn cap, if that's what it is. Awesome day. Ryan's supposed to send me some pictures. I don't know if I'll be able to put them on this video or not. I haven't mastered that part yet, but thanks for watching.